Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I posted a video on here, but I'm back for the moment being. It's just been so much stuff going on in my life, and I will be doing an update on what I've been doing lately. But today I'm here to just show y'all this natural hair, this twist out that I got. I'm going to show you how actually I have another video showing how I wash my hair, but I'm going to show you how I twist my hair and take it down to get these beautiful results. So if you want details on this eye makeup, on this whole look, just leave it down in the comments and I'll get that up for y'all. And if you want to see any other natural hair content from me, if you want to know about my natural hair journey, let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to upload a video for you guys. So thank you for tuning in and let's get to it. So the products I'm going to be using today are my Holy Grail products. I'm going to be using my Parachute Coconut Oil, as you guys saw in my wash day routine. I'm going to be using the whole Cantu line. I'm going to be using the Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner, the Coconut Curling Cream, and the Define and Shine Curl Custard. You're also going to need a dimming brush, a wide tooth comb, rat tail comb, and some clips. They're optional. They're not mandatory. So you want to start on freshly washed hair. Your hair could be damp or actually pretty wet if you want like really defined results, but sometimes it does take my hair a couple days to dry if I do it really wet. So my hair is maybe about 50% dry here, and you can see in this clip when I use the coconut oil in the pre-poo in my last video, you can really see that shine coming through right now. That's really why I love to use the coconut oil as like my pre-poo. So here I'm going to be showing you my parts that I'm going to be using for this flat twist out. The parting size really doesn't matter, but if you want your results to be more defined, you want to use smaller parts. If you want more of a looser type curl, then you could use bigger parts. So I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible while I'm explaining how to do this. Okay, so bear with me guys. So I'm going to be using a lock method, which means liquid oil cream. That's how I seal in the moisture and keep my hair like literally moisturized for like a whole week. So the liquid that I'm going to be using is water-based, which is the leave-in conditioner. The oil is the Parachute Coconut Oil, and the cream is going to be the coconut curling cream. So this method is used by a whole bunch of natural hair gurus all over the YouTube world, and it really works wonders for my hair. You just want to rake each product in, and once you get everything together, you're going to want to define it with your dimming brush. And you really want to use a little bit of this gel that they have in the Cantu line, because I found that when I use too much and the product dries, it makes my twist out flaky. Nobody wants a flaky twist out, so just use that product sparingly. Okay, so here we go. You want to start your flat twist with 2 strands, and you're just going to take one, put it under the other, and while you're putting it under the other, you want to pick up hair. Actually, you want to use your index finger to part while you put one strand under the other. As you put the strand under the other, part against your scalp to pick up some hair, and then you'll have hair on top of your index finger. And then you want to take your other index finger, stick it through the hole. It's going to feel like a little hole that you've made once you twist the strands around each other and pick up the hair. You'll see it more as I do it, and it'll probably make more sense when you see it as I try to explain it. I'm trying to show it in slow motion. I'm going to show you guys a couple more times, but just bear with me and try to, follow what I'm saying. And to get the most defined results, you want to twist your hair. Each individual, like 2 strands, you want to twist them before you interlock them with each other. So you'll see me twisting a strand individually, then wrapping it, twisting, then wrapping it, twisting, then wrapping it. So this video is going to be kind of repetitive because I really want you guys to get the gist of what I'm doing. Then when you get to the end, you just want to coil it if your hair will coil. You know, sometimes if you have heat damage, it won't coil, and you could use like mini perm rods. That'll work too. So now I'm just parting, showing you my parting size, and then we're going to go ahead with the lock method. Once again, leave-in, oil, cream. If you guys have trouble retaining moisture and you feel like your hair is really dry all the time, I really encourage you to try this method. A lot of these products that I've started using have really changed my natural hair. Like, it's become so much more manageable, and my hair has never felt this soft after using specific products. But like, these products, they're the winners. So here I am again, trying to slow it down and show you guys what I'm doing. I'm taking my left hand with this hair, I'm putting it under the right one, and I'm going to start again. Twist the left under the right, and I'm pushing my finger under the hair to kind of part it, and then I'm going to stick my right finger through it over top and grab hair. Then I'm going to stick my left finger through and pick up some hair, and stick my right finger under. Kind of see, and then you want to twist it and put it, there you go. Put it under, and you want to stick your finger under all the hair that you've just picked up. That's how you make the twist. You know how to French braid. This method will be pretty easy for you. But I really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say as I'm showing you. So we're just gonna coil those ends to make sure they're super defined. Parting, lock method. Pretty soon, I'm not even gonna show you guys the lock method anymore. I'm just gonna go straight to the flat twist. But the lock method is simply liquid-based product, which is water-based. So that's your leave-in, and then your oil and your cream. You don't have to use these specific products, but just make sure whatever you use is a water-based, an oil, and then a cream. So you're gonna take your left hand, stick it under, pick up some hairs, take your right index finger, stick it under the hair over your left index finger. I just jumped ahead and showed you guys the front row finish, and I'm gonna move on to the back. I really don't want this video to be super duper long. It is probably gonna be kind of long, but I'm trying to shorten it up for you guys. So here's me flat twisting in the back. As I stated before, this method will be very easy for you to obtain if you know how to French braid. So as you see here, I'm using my right hand, sticking it under to grab the hair and kind of part it, and then I'm sticking my left index finger through and twisting the hair. So in the back, I'm twisting in the opposite direction. That's why, you know, when I was talking about the fingers or your right hand or your left hand, it's opposite. And you could do it the same way as you do it in the front. It doesn't really matter. But I just don't want you guys to feel like, well, you switched it up. Like, either way you do it, you'll get the same results. And make sure that you twist each individual strand before you twist it around to make the twist, and coil the end. In the back, you can really see me pulling my fingers through the hair, and that just makes it easier for me to stick my left finger through. And I'm really not even sticking my left finger through in the back. I'm just straightening out the hair and kind of opening it up for my right finger to go through more easier. I really hope that you guys get it. I'm so sorry if I'm not explaining it as well. So I'm pretty much just gonna stop talking now. I kind of just want you guys to see what I'm doing. Maybe the visual learners will grasp it. And, you know, I just hope that as many people as possible can understand what I'm trying to say. And I just come back. I might fast forward it. I'm not sure yet. But I'll just come back when it's time to take down. So here I'm all beat-faced and stuff, you know. But I let my twist sit for 2 days. If you use your hair, or when you do the flat twist, if your hair is more dry, it'll probably be dry overnight. But because my hair is so thick and I use so much product and my hair was only halfway dry, maybe not even halfway dry, I let it sit in my hair for 2 days. So what you want to do is use some coconut oil on the tips and the palms of your hands just to eliminate as much frizz as possible. I want to be completely honest with you guys. I recorded this flat twist out last year. Like, when you see all the videos on my channel uploaded from a year ago, this is when I recorded it, and I'm just now like literally getting the time to do it. So when I redid the twist out, I didn't use the curling custard. The gel, I didn't use it because I had ran out. So it might be more frizzy than it would be with the gel, but I still think I got pretty good results. So what you want to do, I don't do it for every single, you know, strand of hair. I don't recoil it. I see a lot of people do that, but me personally, I don't have the patience for it. But you do just want to kind of take your time with this step to eliminate as much frizz as possible. I personally don't mind the frizz, but your twist out won't last for as many days if you do kind of rush through it the first day and have, you know, a good amount of frizz. So I'm here putting the coconut oil on the strands and just pretty much taking them out. And when you get to the root is when you kind of have to be more careful, because all the strands that you kind of parted are coming apart from the big strand. As you can see, I'm pulling off these little curls, these little strands. That's from how we parted the hair as we were twisting it, and those are the strands that give you the frizz if you don't recoil them with your finger, or if you just rush through the whole process. But you know, I like my results. When you see it at the end, there will be some frizz, but I still think it's real cute. So I'm just kind of showing you guys what I'm looking like so far, and I'm going to move on to the back. Put a little bit more coconut oil, and like I told you guys in the beginning, if you part your parts bigger, you won't have an as defined curl, but if you make the parts smaller, you have more defined. And in the back, this part specifically was pretty big, and like I said, I didn't use the gel, so it's not going to be as defined, but like I said, I still like it. And unlike me, you want to just start from the ends at all times. Like you see me kind of pulling from the top, and then that will create more frizz. But at this point, with my hair and how long this takes me, I'm kind of just ready to be done with it. So that's why I'm pulling them apart like that. But you, a new subscriber, you want to take your time and start from the ends and work your way up. So when you get all of your twists taken down, you just want to take a wide tooth comb or either a hair pick and just fluff your hair out at the roots to, cover up those parts, make it kind of dissolve together, and it gives you more volume. If you have a really super defined twist out, you probably won't have as much volume as I have on this first day, simply because they're so defined. So the wide tooth comb or the pick will just help you get that volume, that body, and have you popping, honey. And just a note, when you use the wide tooth comb, don't pull all the way through your hair because you will just mess up the whole thing. Just flip out at the roots to just give you some light. And I don't like a predominant part. I just kind of let my hair do whatever in this style. But now we're coming to the end, and we gonna switch into something cute, so we just be all the way popping. But y'all, thank you. This is it. These are the results. Popping flat twist out on natural 4B/4C hair. I'm loving it. Oh, and make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe if I didn't already say it. And make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media handles. I'll leave those down in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, for still watching my videos after I haven't posted one in a whole year. Thank y'all so much. And I'm really about to give y'all some fire content coming up real soon. So make sure y'all tune in. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, bye.